Der Kaiser, the legend, Franz Beckenbauer. Konami is giving away an epic for free, and I will show you how you can get him, what's the best leveling for him on each position, which additional skills he needs, and the most important part, how is he playing against real opponents in my in-game performance test, of course, on each position, as a center back, as a DMF, and super special as a central midfielder. Let's go! How can you get this player? First of all, he is in the contract list. There is an agent called Epic Franz Beckenbauer. In this agent there are 50 players, so there's not a guarantee with the first free chance deal which you are getting that you can get Franz Beckenbauer, but you will get him, guys. When you look up now here, you can see that their stands get up to 74 chance deals. That means we are getting 21 special login bonuses just for logging in 3 weeks every day, and campaign objectives of 53 chance deals. So 74 chance deals for a package of 50 players. That means you will get all of those 50 players guaranteed, included Franz Beckenbauer. If you're enjoying this, guys, smash the like button, and more important, smash the subscribe button, and you won't miss any other upcoming content, guys. Is he good? Is he bad? Let's take a detailed look on his player stats and skills. First of all, he is a build-up center back, and this is rare. Epic's build-ups are rare, so that's a great one from Konami to gifting us this kind of card. Let's activate his booster effect, and you can see that he's getting a defense awareness, tackling, acceleration, and jumping boost. His jumping is really high with 86 on the first level. You can level him up to 29 levels. Great passing skills at the beginning, 81 and 82 for low pass and lofted pass. His defense is good. He is lacking a little bit in aggression and defensive engagement. Especially aggression is normal for a build-up player. His physical contact is okay, his pace is okay. This guy is a really balanced player. His ball control and tight possession abilities are really high for a defender, so this is what makes him special. His weak foot accuracy is high, he is right-footed, so he can also play with his left foot. Let's have a look at his skills. Long range shooting, outside curler, low lofted pass, man marking, interception, blocker, acrobatic clearance, captaincy, and fighting spirit. So great skills in my opinion. But which additional skills he needs? First of all, he needs aerial superiority and heading. With his jumping ability so high with his heading, this will make him complete in the air. The next skill which he needs is sliding tackle to make him even more accurate when he is sliding. With those skills, he is complete in the defense, and now we can make him complete with the last 2 slots in passing. So the first one which we will give him is weighted pass, and the next one is through passing. So with these 2 skills combined with low lofted pass, he will make really accurate passes, no matter if it's from the ground or from the air, which is really important with a build-up defender, which can play as a DMF and also as a CMF, but we will talk about it later. Before we jump over to the leveling, I want to quickly show you his ID, how he looks like. This is it, and in my opinion, good job from Konami, as always. He's now equipped with 56 progression points, which we will split on the different parts now. My leveling will be specialized on Xabi Alonso on 88 manager boost. This is just also to prepare for an upcoming long ball counter manager 88 boosted. We will just go for the highest boost. And for that, we are giving him 1 in dexterity, 3 in lower body strength, 8 in aerial strength, and 16 in defending. This is what he looks like without the manager boost. Let's head into the gameplay now to see how he's maxed out with the boost. You can now see that with this leveling, his defense abilities are minimum 90 plus with defensive engagement. His heading is on 90, his jumping is on an incredible ability of 97, speed 80, physical contact 83. And with this leveling, it's for me a hybrid of DMF and center back. So this is how I would level him on both ways. For the center midfield position, we will go for a different level later. His overall rating here with this leveling is 102. We talked about his leveling and his additional skills, and now before we jump into the game, I want to compare him with the Germany version Beckenbauer which we received previously. On the right side we have the new one, on the left side we have the old one. Same height, same weight, same positions, just that I equipped this Beckenbauer with a center midfield position. Additionally, this is not from the beginning, and everything else is also the same. Just the overall rating +2 for the latest one. In the first half of the abilities, you can see that the ball control, dribbling, and tight possession stats are way stronger for the new Beckenbauer, but the passing abilities are a little decreased compared to the previous version. Also finishing, especially on the CMF position, it could be a little more important. It's +4, +10 in set piece taking, +6 in curl, and he is also way faster than the previous version with +6, +3 in speed, +3 in acceleration. Also his kicking power is slightly stronger with +1. Let's have a look at the second half, and you can see again that the jumping is way stronger, +6. He's even a little stronger in physical contact, balance is better, just his defensive awareness and engagement are slightly decreased, +2 in awareness, -6 in defensive engagement is a lot, it's not to underestimate, but yeah, the aggression is killing it, +12 for the new free Beckenbauer and +1 in tackling. All in all, the latest one, the free Beckenbauer, is way stronger than the previous Germany version one. Thanks Konami. As always in my performance tests, guys, I am trying to create the best environment. For that, we are going and we are heading into the division to get the best opponents. Now we will see how Beckenbauer will play as a center back, as a DMF, and as a CMF. Here you go. We have an opponent. How is his form? B form. We take that. And we're starting with the center back position to see how he's performing there. Okay, guys. Bismillah. Here we go. Of course, it's just a test, but I still want to win it. Der Kaiser. He didn't let him through, but there's Haaland. Ooh, that was close. That was a nice turn now into the long corner, and yeah, Romario. I want to change the position of Beckenbauer and Rijkaard because I have a feeling that the opponent is attacking more from the left side. Let's see if this feeling will be correct. Beckenbauer against Haaland. Not bad. Not bad. You could see with his high jumping, he was even able to compete against Haaland in the air. Left stick dribbling here. The double touch. He's following me during the double touch. Hard to defend, guys. And here's the pan. And you know what? Let's try it with Beckenbauer. Maybe he's got a special celebration. But first we need to score. And we are scoring here. I don't think that this is his special celebration, but he scored his goal. Beckenbauer couldn't intercept the ball, but I don't blame him for that. Now Beckenbauer 1 versus 2 situation, and it's a nice one. How's his dribbling? He doesn't feel clumsy. That pass was my mistake. Beckenbauer once again. This is the reason why we are heading into the division right now. Good dribbling. And that pass was not that hard. Double touch level 1. Beckenbauer with the next intercept. And as I said, he really doesn't feel clumsy, clunky, heavy. He feels nimble. He feels agile. Next intercept. And yeah, my feeling was correct with the left wing attack style of my opponent. Left of his point of view, of course. Double touch, chip shot, and it's a goal. Beckenbauer. Yeah, that was an easy one. But we want to see Beckenbauer. These are easy ones. Oh, his passes are straight and not too weak. They are accurate. So he's giving you a good feeling when you are passing with him that the pass will receive the teammate. Let's go with a straight cross to Romario. Okay, or into the face of Vieira. Good first half from Beckenbauer. Double touch, long corner, and it's a goal. Beckenbauer has got the pace, you can see it, he's not super slow, so he can catch up the opponents, he can block passes or crosses with his pace. I want to check his stamina, because I run a lot with him. You can see it, he's lost a lot of stamina, and he's got the weakest stamina of the whole defense. But this is okay, I'm forced to play with him, I run a lot with him through the whole pitch, I went into dribblings, that is okay. Beckenbauer versus Haaland, and he is winning the duel, even that he was in a strongest position, in an advantage position. High jumping is really noticeable on the Kaiser. Look at this. This is a center back. Did you see that dribbling, man? Awesome. How we overcome this tight situation, how he created space for the whole team. Not your typical center back. Intercept? Yep. His intercepts are working well. Go in the duel. Nice. And the next block of Beckenbauer. GG's to my opponent. And GG's to Franz Beckenbauer. As a center back, he was present. You could feel his aura. He gave you a feeling of safety. So whether it was intercepting passes, through passes, or winning duels in the air with the headers, even against Haaland, he was able to compete with his high jumping ability. In my opinion, that was a great one. His positioning was on point. He never failed. No mistakes. Additionally, you can go in dribblings with him because he feels nimble. His dribble abilities are quite good. Well done on the center back position. But now let's head over to the DMF position. We will switch him now here. He will replace Vieira. And let's go. We have a good opponent. We will play with Beckenbauer as a DMF. Again on B form. Second game, second good form. How's the opponent playing? In a 4-2-1-3, almost meta system. You know what's up, guys. Check out my meta video. Will be a tough game. Here you go with the first touches of him. This time maybe I won't force it too much to see his natural behavior as a DMF. Our opponent is doing good with super cancels. Oh, that was a nice intercept from Beckenbauer. Drag back, long corner. And it's a goal. Guys, I'm announcing it and it works. So this is nothing random. But that was a great opener from Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer is not involving anymore. He's staying back. But we don't need him. Beckenbauer, let's see. Not attacking. With his build-up style, as a DMF, he's passive. You can notice that. In attacks, if you don't control him manually, he is passive. He's pointing his arm. He's like, give me the ball. Here, you get the ball, bro. Beckenbauer, Beckenbauer, Beckenbauer. Where are you? Beckenbauer, Beckenbauer. Not running and then making this. No, bro. No, 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 no. You need to involve. Yeah, he is passive, guys. He is more passive than a destroyer or even a box-to-box. You can notice that. Beckenbauer, nice positioning. I don't attack to see what's happening with Beckenbauer. He's running. He's always running back. Now he got the ball, but that was more opponent's mistake than a good action from Beckenbauer. That was okay. Nice outside curler here. Der Kaiser against David Villa, that's an easy one for him. This jumping, this high jumping ability, definitely noticeable. I like it. Oh, nice. Come Kaiser, nice. Gaining back the possession here for us. Yeah, Beckenbauer always dropping back also when I'm attacking. Double touch, long corner, boom! Yeah, you can see when I attack. Beckenbauer not visible. And of course his passes, I like his passes. He's making great passing. Even if this was now a bad pass, he's making a great job here. Okay, first half is done. 5-3. I'm expecting a little more activity from the Kaiser. You know what, guys? I will change the view now, the camera, that you can see it better. You know, I will go for blimp. This is Matthäus. On the right top side is Beckenbauer. Romario have the ball. But just take care of Beckenbauer. Not involving. Not involving into the attack. It's more like an anchorman. Yeah. You can see it here. He's like, nah, bro, I want to secure the back. When I don't attack, look at Beckenbauer. He is not running into the opponent. He's waiting. No, I'm initiating a counter attack. It feels like Beckenbauer is always in a safe distance when he's a DMF. You know, whether it's while defending or while attacking. That was a nice attack from him now, but this happens Way too less. It needs to happen way more. It's because of the build-up playstyle. Can you see how Beckenbauer is standing still at the back? Now I'm trying to build up the game from the back with Kaká, with Mateus. But where is Beckenbauer? Where is Beckenbauer? Here, at the top. I can't even select him, bro. Yeah, this is what I notice. Passive in the attack, but also passive in the defense. He is not trying to gain back the possession as much as possible here. Look at this. I don't do nothing, but he's not aggressive. He is passive. Also, his positioning is not on point. He's always too far away. As a DMF, I need to search for him on the pitch. I don't know where he is. I don't know, is he at the front? Is he at the back? You know, left, right? And I don't like that. I don't want to search for players on the pitch. I always want to notice them. On the center back, it was like that. You always know where he is. And he did a great job. But as a DMF, he's a little lost in my opinion. So his positioning was not on point, he was not active, he was too passive. His passes are good, his movements are good. When he's receiving the ball, he's able to initiate counterattacks 100%. But without the ball, no matter if it's in attacking or in defending, I expected a little more from him and he didn't satisfy me. Now it will become really interesting to see how he will perform as a central midfielder. We will pick him now here. But the thing is, we will level him different now. This is not a CMF leveling. Let's go. For CMF, he needs a little more offensive skills like dribbling, like passing, like shooting. And this is what we will take care of now. For a balanced CMF leveling, to make him strong in the offense as well as in the defense, we are giving him 3 in shooting, 8 in dribbling, 5 in dexterity, 5 in lower body strength, 6 in aerial strength, and 11 in defending. And when we now head over to the game plan, this is how he looks like, with a great ball control, dribbling and tight possession, good passing. His curl is now on 80, strong heading and great excellence jumping. His acceleration is on 80 and his speed is on 82, so we made him way faster than the other version. This will be now the first time for me that I will play him as a CMF. Let's see how he will perform there. His overall rating goes down to 100, but guys, never look on overall ratings. They are not important. He is on C form this time. Let's have a look at the opponent's team. 4-2-1-3 meta system with Drogba in the center. Oh, okay, interesting. And he's got a good rating. He's like 1,800 or something. But I'm really curious for Franz Beckenbauer as a center midfield. As I said, never played it before, never tested before. First time ever. Bismillah. Yeah, the dribbling instantly noticeable. Oh, what an outside curler from Kaká. But yeah, the nimbleness of Beckenbauer was noticeable in the very first second. I will try not to force to play with him, to see his positioning, his presence on the pitch, his aura, you know, all of these aspects. He is involving. Come on. Beckenbauer is here. Let's go for a heading duel here. Against Mateus. Yeah, he needs to win it and he will win it. His jumping is insane. His aerial strength is awesome. Even without aerial superiority. So I don't want to know how good he will be with aerial superiority. He's at the top side. Here you can see. Yeah, I can notice that he is often running to the wings. When I attack from the left side, he's on the left wing. When I'm attacking from the right side, he's on the right wing. I can't see. Look, he's sticking to the sideline. I can't find him in the center. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. For me, I like the players more in the center, more compact. Nice turn. Yeah. His nimbleness, the dribbling, it's a big difference now. But again, where's Beckenbauer, you know? You can see he fall back again. Did you see that? Yeah. I don't like his running lanes. I don't like his running behavior in the midfield. No matter if DMF or CMF. My first intention. Maybe he will prove me wrong, but right now, no. Look, where's Beckenbauer? I'm attacking again. But where is he? Look, now he's joining here at the top. Way too late. We will change to the blimp camera in the second half again to see his running behavior. I need to clarify something on my phone. I was not focused, but it's okay. First off is gone. I have the same feeling as in the DMF position for Franz Beckenbauer. Even that I made him faster and stronger in the dribblings, I can't notice him that much, and I always need to search for him on the pitch. I don't know where he is. Is he on the left side? Is he on the right side? Is he behind of me? I don't know where. I always have to look, and when I have to look, I'm losing time. And time is everything in the sports, in this esports. First intention, not so good. As I said, we will change to the blimp camera that I can show you his running lanes even more in detail. His passes are great. I don't say nothing against his passes. Look at Vieira, his presence, his aura, he's everywhere on the pitch, you know? As a DMF. We didn't see that from Beckenbauer. Oh, he's here! A wonder, a miracle. Let's check the stamina. Really gone. And I didn't force to play with him, guys. I didn't run with him too much. I didn't shoot with him or nothing. So I just let him play in his natural behavior. Lost lots of stamina and he didn't cover the whole pitch. I couldn't find him. We will now change to the blimp camera. Let's take a close look on Beckenbauer's running lanes, okay? Running behavior in general. It's not so easy for me to play with this camera, but it's okay. Beckenbauer is here, but no. Beckenbauer's running behavior is just disappointing in the center. You could see that Beckenbauer, he was not there. You couldn't feel him. You couldn't notice him. You always needed to watch out and search for him. Where is he? What is he doing? You know? If you're always looking for him, you lose time. What's my conclusion about this player? On the center back position as a defender, he was working out very nice, and he's got potential to play in main teams as a meta player in a meta system. He can do the job very, very well, especially because he's a rare build-up style player, build-up epic. But in the midfield, I was not satisfied. I needed to search for him too long. I couldn't feel his aura. He always made some strange and bizarre running lanes, often to the wings. His build-up style is not working out very well in these midfield positions, in my opinion. And for now, I'm leaving you with a nice and smooth Bam! Junge!